Well, welcome back to another video here on the channel. And today, as the title says, I will be ranking all of the Child's Play movies. Now, I have not did official ranking, I think, since last year. So this one is for this year, obviously. So I will be ranking these, and yeah, Seed of Chucky is obviously the bottom of the barrel. But before I do continue, make sure you smash that like button, please subscribe. I am doing this on the 1 year anniversary of the remake. I'm filming this on my birthday, so I do want to say thank you guys for all the birthday wishes. I really appreciate it. I am 20 now, which is crazy. But yeah, make sure you smash that like button, please subscribe, hit the notification bell, and let me know your ranking in the comments below. And yeah, so yeah, let's do this ranking on the 1 year anniversary of Child's Play 1, 2019. So yeah, coming at number 8, no surprise, Seed of Chucky. What do I have to say about Seed of Chucky? It sucks. This legit, this is going on the internet. There's only about, I say, two, three good things about Seed. That's it. The rest is, sucks. You know, that's really the only thing I can say about Seed. It sucks. That's it. You know, number 7. Maybe surprising. I don't know. Because I think I had Seed higher on my ranking before. Not Seed. Excuse me. Cult. So yeah, number 7 is Cult of Chucky. Now, Cult of Chucky, I think, again, like I said, I think Cult of Chucky is lower this go around. But let me explain. So, obviously, Cult of Chucky is number 7. Not the biggest fan of Cult of Chucky like I used to be. I'll be honest. I keep it real with you. Not the biggest fan like I used to be. I know. But Cult of Chucky, it's a decent Chucky movie. I say that. It's decent. Decent. Like, it's decent. But yeah. Number 6 may actually surprise people, but that is Child's Play 3. Now, Child's Play 3, it has lots of cons, but a few good pros. And one of those pros is, it's watchable. Like, I can watch this movie and never get bored. Even though it feels rushed and that's just something that makes me angry, I can still enjoy it because I do like Chucky's one-liners. I love the whole carnival scene at the end. I don't mind the military school. Some people do, and I respect your opinion. I don't mind it. I just like it was misused, in my opinion. But yeah, that is number 6. Now we get into the top 5. My top 5, I love all of these movies. They're all enjoyable. I could pop one in right now and have fun. Number 5, Curse of Chucky. Curse of Chucky to me was a good return to Chucky's original form. It took it seriously, had a very Alfred Hitchcock type of vibe. If you've seen films like Psycho, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. So Curse of Chucky had like a gothic type of film. You had, this character Nika. She had this disability. She was in a wheelchair. You are introduced to this new kid character, Alice. Really good stuff in Curse. The only really negative that holds it back is the CGI. But other than that, it is what it is. I still enjoy it. Number 4 is controversial one. But again, yeah, is what it is. Number 4 is Child's Play 1988. Now, hear me out before you dislike. Child's Play 1988, it was my first Chucky movie. It was the first one that I seen. Obviously, I've said it tons of times again. That's the first one I've seen. But, Child's Play 1988, it is a good Chucky movie. It was the first one I seen. It is a classic. It's just at number 4, because I don't know why. But I had to place it somewhere, right? So number 3 is Bride of Chucky. You're probably sitting there screaming, how can Bride of Chucky be above the classic, the original? It's just my opinion, man. It is what it is. So slow your roll. Calm down, But anyway, number 3 is Bride of Chucky. Obviously, I'm a huge fan of Bride of Chucky. I love Bride of Chucky. I love the whole road trip type of feel to it. Yes, there's some things that don't make sense. Yeah, it may not be a perfect film, but what film is perfect? Yeah, I mean, they're all perfect films, but not every single film is perfect. They're all flaws in some things. In my opinion, Bride of Chucky is a fun popcorn movie. You know, it still takes itself seriously, but it doesn't take itself seriously, if that makes any sense at all. And it reminds me of Nightmare on Elm Street. Zombie, I love Nightmare on Elm Street 3. And Bride of Chucky reminds me of Nightmare on Elm Street 3, where it takes the premise, it's serious, but it doesn't take itself too seriously, it just has fun. You know what I mean? And they realized that, hey, it's a killer doll. Let's just have fun with this. We done took it seriously, and we done took it seriously. In the first two. Let's get kind of wild, and that's what they did. Had it awesome. Bride of Chucky did have an awesome ending. Sadly, got ruined in Seed, but it is what it is at the end of the day. Number 2, controversial again. I think this whole ranking is really controversial, but yeah. Number 2, Child's Play 2019. Obviously, I'm doing this ranking on the 1-year anniversary of Child's Play 2019, which is crazy. But yeah, Child's Play 2019, man, I remember seeing this last year. And I have a full story about this. Like, I remember getting the tickets in advance. I remember getting that early showing on my birthday, which is obviously June 20th. I got an early showing to my theater. I had a blast. Child's Play 2019, it does something that I like that remakes do. Child's Play 2019 is a good example of a good remake in my opinion. Yes, Child's Play 2019 has its flaws. Sure it does. But I like what it does. And I love that it is original. That's the best thing I say. I love that it's original. And I just have nostalgic for it. Just like the original. Obviously I have nostalgic for the original because that's what got me into this franchise. That's what introduced me into horror. Child's Play 2019 is nostalgic because I got to see it on my birthday last year, and it was the first Chucky movie that I ever got to see in the theater, so it's lots of nostalgic there for me. Number 1, Child's Play 2. What do I gotta say here? To be honest though, this was a very hard ranking to do because I almost put Bride of Chucky as my number 1. Then I almost put the original at number 1. This ranking can go like this. Like, the top 4 really can go like this any time of day. But yeah, the number 1 is Child's Play 2. Perfect story, reminds me of Halloween 2, just how it picks right off. You feel for Andy in this situation. There's you do have you can't talk, apologize. You have a good character, Kyle, that is introduced. She's a really good introduction to this franchise. Wish we got a return from her. One of the best endings in horror cinema. One of the best endings in the whole franchise. It has some of the most memorable moments in the whole franchise, in the whole genre. One of the best horror posters, which gives me an idea for a video, actually, which is pretty creative for a video. I just thought of something. But, yeah, has an awesome poster, awesome story. Everything about Child's Play 2, it's awesome. One of the best scores. It's just awesome start to finish. So, yeah, that was my ranking for the Child's Play franchise. Number 8 was Seed for obvious reasons. Number 7 was Cult. Again, I expressed my reasons for that. I like Cult, but I just don't like the mishandling of the voodoo. That's one thing that holds it back for me. Number 6, Child's Play 3. I still enjoy it, even though I hate that it feels rushed. Number 5 is Cursed. Number 4 is Child's Play 1988. You gotta have Child's Play 1988 as your top 4 or your top 2. That's just how it is, right? Number 3, Bride of Chucky. I love Bride of Chucky. It's funny though. Bride of Chucky is actually starting to get mixed. Because I remember there was a time where everyone loved Bride of Chucky. Now Bride of Chucky is actually a mixed bag for a lot of people. Usually when the movie ages, it gets better in time and people love it more. Not really. I find that so interesting. I love Bride of Chucky. It's a personal favorite of mine. So yeah, Child's Number 2, Child's Play 2019. Number 1, Child's Play 2. So what I want to know in the comments below, what is your favorite Child's Play movie? Like I said, it's really hard for me. Either my favorites, Part 2, Bride, Child's Play 1988, maybe Curse could be my favorite. I don't know. It's really hard for me to say what is my favorite. It's really hard for me to say. But let's have a full discussion in the comments below. Let me know what is your favorite Chucky movie, and let me know your ranking in the comments below. Like I said, thank you guys for all the birthday wishes yesterday. I really appreciate that. I had a really good birthday, and I hope you guys had a really good day yesterday. And yeah, make sure you smash that like button, please subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I see you guys in the next video. And I'm not done with the Chucky videos. I'm going to be ranking the Chucky scores, which I'm not seeing a lot of people do. And we'll be ranking the Chucky looks, which not a lot of people do, has done as well. But do expect to score one next. So see you guys in the next video.